it was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
That's right.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Jag tror den är född då.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Right, put my clothes on first. Armour. Still covered in blood. Like, player. We've got levels, haven't we? Right, so we've got agility, vitality, and speech. Oh. We don't have a perk in speech. We've got perk in main level. Oh, first aid. We need to learn first aid. Oh, have we learned first aid? Oh. Okay, now Q. Enables you to use bandages. You last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. Manly odour. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth. No, thank you. Your stamina will generate 20% faster at night, 10% slower during the day. Increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner. And your chances of evading are also 10% increased. Wanderer, you grew up in impoverished conditions, so comforts of beds is invented for you. The worse you sleep, the better you sleep, and vice versa. I'm going to go with Scout. Right, close the main level. We've got 1 in strength. I don't think I want anything right now in strength, though. I'm a Gravedigger. I'm not fussed about that. Block an opponent with your shield. That's actually good. I'm going to take that. Right, so I think that's all the skills we have. Yes. Vitality's +2. We've almost leveled up on agility, which is going to be awesome. But yeah. Right, let's keep going. Take a torch off the table. How'd you light it? If you need to light a torch at night, use it by holding 1. Okay, even better, use a Nighthawk potion. Let's round this way into the battlements, and it's up here to the left. Here we go. Go to the battlements. Is it just here? All the way down here. Jesus God, it's miles away. Here we go.
Sigismund and his army prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Let's talk to Robert. Yes. What's going on, Robbie?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep. Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry? It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat. I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened. Messenger? The lad you sent to warn us. He's alive? He made it to you? He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. Thank God. A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away? Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Men,
Okay.
tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Right, talk to Robard.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course not. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Okay. Keep watching the battlements. Okay. Whoa, hey. Stop. Whoa. Stop. Dude. Stop pushing me, you prick. What an idiot. What? I'm up it. So we've just to stay up here, map. Unexplored place, unexplored place. Look at that map. Hands down. Amazing map. I love it. Right, so we just to stay watch. That's fine. Can we just skip or let's talk to you?
God be with you.
Don't care. So I think we've just to wait, have we? Conradus.
My respects to you.
It's all the same. So they all contract. Yep. What about you, buddy? We heard you. Man at arms, Demut. Man at arms? No, can't speak to him. So just to wait up here. Oh, hey.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. So you can press T to wait. Wait until morning. Can we go in here? Private area shut. Okay, we have... I'm going to steal this. Let the thievery commence. And there's a chest here. Lockpick very easy. Oh, this could be tough. Can we lockpick this? Oh, no. Forgot about this. Nice. Oh, I played this on PlayStation, and oh my god. It was horrific. I'll just take all, thank you. What about down here? Can we go up? I'm just going to do it at night time because it's better. Use the ladder. What have we got? We've got bow arrows. Do we have a bow? Lockpick hard. I can't open them. Do we have a bow? Long distance arrow. What about the bow? Can we take that bow? Yes. And yes. I'm overloaded. Don't care. Oh. What have I got? Oh god. It's all these frickin' dandelions and crap. We need to find out. Look at this. Right, let's just move all the metals. Oh no. Weapons, right. So we're going to take you, and you, and you. Armour. Take all the armour. Food. We'll take all this stuff. Quest items we can't have. Oh, bandages we'll take. The Grushin we'll take. Kunish's keys. Lockpicks we'll take. We'll leave them there. Right. I think that's it. Items. Weapons. Yes. Right, so if we go down. Put the torch out. Can we get... Where's my torch? Where's my torch? Oh no, have I lost my torch? Oh, I left my torch upstairs. Use the ladder. Up we go. Then we're going to wait till morning. How did we find this? Just rob. There we go. Torch. That's what I want. Going to take that, and we're going to take that as well. Nice. Right, let's put our clothes back on, because we're walking about with nothing on. That's better. Okay. Now we can go down. Where do we go? One. Can we... Use ladder. And hopefully we didn't get flagged for this, because we are trespassing at the minute. I would like a sword, but I don't actually have one. We do. We have sword red. Let's just wait. So we're going to wait till 6. Sure.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Everyone to the Feigning governor.
What is it? What is it? I'm moving. I'm moving. Where have we to move to? Tell me to move. I don't know where. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Go to the battlements on the outer bailey.
see how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslas IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring
just said
order
Mark
to
Fart
this
there.
chaotic land are
I'm
undoubtedly
such a child.
It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Moose! Oh, he'd say, no!
My lord, you have my...
Get on with you, Robard.
Headset fell out again. Oh, I need to get a cable clip or something that huds this bloody cable in. I love how they portray that guy. It's just every day who has that villainous look that he pops round. It's awesome. Got the battlements. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robard and get a horse. Robard.
Good health, you.
I need to get to Skalitz, mate.
Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other things. Anyway, the Lord commanded you to